Wait, I never got to see the. Oh, god damn it! Don't worry,
I just wrote penis with 2 hearts at the end of it.
Oh god. Anyway,
we're gonna draw a dick. Aw, romantic.
Alrighty. So we're back. We're having a time, and we left off at a fun moment.
I think the first thing we were gonna do, if my brain remembers correctly, is Izzy was going to talk to his brother and the circus people downstairs first.
Mhm.
That was the first thing we were gonna do.
We were going to get to that, and then I'm just going to make sure I have everyone accounted for. So we have mostly everyone else upstairs, right?
Nope. I think.
This should be in my notes. Give me 2 seconds.
Just to put Leo somewhere, I'm gonna say he's downstairs drinking.
So you just heard a whole bunch of yelling and screaming and did nothing. This is what you did.
Sitting there drinking like this is an average Tuesday.
Where's my pants?
Not my fucking business.
He's used to you fuckers yelling.
Yeah, the centaur bartender just kind of looks over to you, is like, just gives the look of like, okay.
And I have no idea what's happening up there, so that's why I'm down here.
You don't, and you see Izzy
Just ignore them. They're always like this.
The rest of his friends come downstairs, and Opal, very pissed.
Oh, that was good.
I fucked up on the mouth.
Talk to your fucking brother while I look for my goddamn pencil.
Leo's gonna keep to himself. I'm gonna say he might listen in.
Wait, let me take a screenshot, please.
I will let you do it, just hurry up.
Okay, I did it.
Did you hear me?
No, I did not, because I keep hearing laughter.
I said Leo's gonna keep mostly to himself, but if I can, I do want to listen in.
Okay.
If they don't go somewhere too fucking private, and
they're gonna be at, like, they see you at the bar, they're gonna go to a different table.
Am I still able to hear it, or are they too far?
You're gonna have to make a perception check, but you'll do that in time. But
fucking eavesdrop.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it, and then you can ask me later.
So Opal just kind of plops down. Pirve and Lee plop down as well. Just
I sit down with them.
Yeah. Opal just kind of like pull
from Wilhelm upstairs.
Opal just kind of like running her fingers through her hair and just.
I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder and ask her, "Are you okay?"
Well, you know me well enough to know that I don't appreciate being called a rock.
He didn't mean it. He was just upset.
She just kind of shakes her head, just.
You can't see me, but I just hit my chest and did the come at me motion. And I almost
would have been able to see if you turned on your camera.
Well, I'm not. I'm looking for my pencil, so you guys fucking talk.
Alright.
Well, I fucking look for it. Oh, there it is.
Pirve kind of just looks over to you, is like, well, at least no one died, but could have been better.
This time.
So, you're cursed? And he slowly turns to look at him.
Oh, fuck.
He just gives a simple nod, just.
How long?
Couple months, give or take.
A couple months.
Oh my god.
Was this before you went missing?
Just, Lee, can you please get me a drink? Please, for God's sake. Yeah, you and your fucking booze.
No, Lee, don't. He needs to be sobered for this.
I'm not giving to him until he's done talking to you. I'm just getting it before after. And he kind of,
okay.
And he sauntered out, just, you know we can't get drunk. You know that, Izzy? Not easily.
Pretty sure
yeah.
You can't get drunk at all.
He kind of like flicks you in the middle of the forehead, just like.
Ow!
Didn't even flick you that
He
hard.
kind of rubs his forehead and pouts.
Anyway, given the look you've been giving me, you want me getting out of here, away from your friends. That's a good chunk don't like me. I know
They
you.
don't
Keep that
trust
away.
you, and they don't trust you. And I told you that I'll trust you. However, they don't. And if they feel threatened by you, you need to leave.
I know.
I don't want you to go. I don't. But if they cannot get along with you, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Not everyone's gonna be happy with the situation I'm in and dealing with me. You know that. You sure as hell know that people have punched me in the face. Hey, what
I'm
can I
sorry
say?
about
You
that.
know me well enough. I can be a cheeky bastard, like you say.
I wouldn't say that.
In your own Izzy way.
Okay, maybe I would say that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but given the situation, I don't think they want me around at all. Just watch. I bet.
He butted you. I don't think he does want you around.
Yeah, no. I'm betting 2 gold before tonight's over. I'm gonna be asked to leave.
Neva will bite your head off if you don't.
I'm not. I don't
But
think.
maybe that's what she can do.
I don't. I wouldn't put it past her. She's from the Feywild.
You know,
Talk shit about Leo. Hear you? Do
you
it.
know, after this is over, you will need to answer those questions about that curse.
Yeah, I know. But there's restrictions on those answers, but I'm hoping that the circumstances of it, I will be able to say more.
Okay. Because you got a lot of people involved.
Oh. It was getting to a point where they were going to kill me, and I can't exactly believe you on not knowing that I was dead, or really not knowing where I was.
I mean, I would have found you eventually. I clearly did.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if I was dead, you would never know.
No, I'd still find you.
Always optimistic, aren't you?
Always.
Yeah.
And I would never let you leave.
Yeah.
I'm sure in my back you can't leave.
Pierre kind of gives a look to you, Leo, as you kind of just been listening in.
I've been disguising it with heavy drinking.
That's kind of hard to like.
Well, it's not like I'm
bar.
looking. It's not like I'm fucking staring them down.
Yeah,
I'm just
but you
kind
still have
of
to
sitting and
you-
drinking and
you still have to-
casually listening.
Yeah, but you still have to like look, make sure that you're in the right area of like listening, just like or tilting your
No,
head so you
you
could hear
don't.
them.
What?
Look,
Yeah,
it's at a
what?
tavern. There's people
I
talking.
don't look
I'm
where you
struggling
are and know if
visualizing
you
that.
can hear.
I literally just said I'm just sitting there and I'm going to casually listen in.
Yeah, but you would have to slightly tilt your head back.
I'm not fucking like having a seizure just so I can fucking hear them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to your conversation. Pardon
Ooh.
my seizing.
Yeah, but you also
Leo's
you,
just sitting there at the table, just kind of keeping his ear
Like,
open.
like I'm not saying you're
Wow, he's
jangling your head
shrugging
around.
down
You still have to tilt your head
something.
back slightly.
Man, I wish
I'll
I could just open my ear like that.
I'll
Same.
disguise it with just taking a big heavy drink, you know, when like you fucking yank your fucking head back.
It's like when you're writing a test and you don't know the answer to something, so you just like you try to look over to the other person's test, but like you pretend to stretch or something or look around the room.
Yeah, if I need to lean my fucking head back, I'm just gonna drop a fucking like cup of ale into my throat.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm an
What
alcoholic.
does Jesus
which
have
is-
to do with this?
Anyway,
Nico, you're
Jesus
the
is
expert.
present
What does
every
Jesus
time he
have to do
writes.
with this?
Jesus always has to do with something. He's always around.
Thank you,
Fair.
Nico.
anyway, I still need to play music. If it would please play it sometime soon.
Overrated.
Music being a butt.
Sorry, I saw the gif.
Oh, with Leo having a seizure.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
So Jaden made it sound.
I can hear the sound. And I can't say I enjoy it.
Wrong
And
one.
also, you can't even say that like his ear like does anything because he's a fucking dragon. He's got ear holes.
I have holes.
No, they just
don't
open
know
up,
why.
bro.
But every time someone says something about a seizure, I don't know when this happened, but all that plays in my sound is the Jesus Christ. Plays in my head is the sound of two objects clipping into each other from Gmod. Which might be terrible of me to say, but that is literally all my head can produce.
I haven't played
Amazing.
Gary's Mod in so long. I should do that one day. Oh my god, I have the storage for it. Ooh, okay, sorry, I'm getting really excited about
I
Gary's Mod.
wish I still had the computer to play Gary's Mod.
One day.
If I tried that, my computer would absolutely explode. Katie, are you good?
Maybe
I'm just
one
waiting.
day.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
I thought you were doing something.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You can tell us to shut up.
Yeah, I thought you were getting music, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we can talk during this
Yeah,
while
well,
she's
I
getting
just
music.
put it on, and now I'm just waiting for you guys.
I can't hear the
Oh, I
music.
can't hear it.
It's on roll
What the
20.
fuck? Yeah, I can't hear it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I had to turn it up a
How
little
do you
more.
hear it?
Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
so
Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh.
he's still going to glance over you, and then he's going to whisper over to you, Izzy, this. I'm going to type it.
Oh, okay.
Is that enough to avoid my what I rolled?
You would have to roll perception against his
I
frickin'
told you.
self.
I
Again,
had to roll again.
yes, you were listening for the
Okay.
general conversation. Now he's whispering.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. I was just asking, love.
I know, but
I'll roll
don't
again.
test me. I'm kidding.
Nat 20, by the way, just letting you know.
Alright,
Tasty.
let's see. What's in total,
Leo.
by the way?
Total, I have like a +1.
Where
so
the
it's
fuck
21.
is your DMs? I swear to God. There it is.
Hello. Slide into my DMs, please.
The total is 21, because I only have a +1, but it's still nat 20.
That's a... Well, I need
That was
all of the
such
sheet
a-
to see the total too, because... I'm talking
So nat 20 if that counts for anything.
You both
It
tied
does
the
a little
nat
bit.
20s.
Like a
You
little
both rolled a
smidge.
nat... I swear, I shit you not, I just used up all my luck for the session tonight. I rolled a fucking
So
nat
do I
20.
need to like, do we roll off?
No, I gotta find his fucking modifier.
It's okay. So he stealth. You would still hear it. That's how it would work because he was hiding it, and because he got a nat 20, he would still be able to pick up on something.
The general rules with skill checks and stuff like that is offensive beats defensive.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's the attacker wins.
So I would.
The attacker. Yes,
You would hear.
Yeah, but what
Okay.
if you have both nat 20s, but one has a higher modifier?
Doesn't matter. They're both crits.
What I say is,
I would understand if it was like one has a high
Unless
modifier, but
it's-
wasn't nat 20.
unless it's like a difference of like 15, then it's still like enough to. The lower would
Unless
still
it's
be.
like, yeah, if it's like a modifier jump between like his 21 and Perve has like a fucking 35, then no, he's not hearing anything. But if it's like his 21 to like a 25, then he's probably still hearing.
What about a
But that's
28?
just what I would do. 28, he'd probably still hear it. He's close to not hearing it.
Maybe he'd miss some key details,
Yeah,
but he'd
key
still
details.
get most of it.
He would get the majority
Yeah.
of what. they
Yeah,
I would
I'll
get
do
the
that. I'll
general
just type it out.
picture.
I'm muting again, so I don't interrupt.
Thank you for saying the gifts, Blue.
I got you.
Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about DMs. Like, blue and
yeah, I'm
silver.
getting to you, Gino.
I was talking
Sorry,
about
I
the
had to send Crystal a message welcoming her to my DMs, my humble abode.
I was talking about the gifts. I thought Blue posted gifts in the group chat.
You want me to send you the gift that I sent her?
Yes.
I can.
Please. Yes, please.
Tasty. Alright, hold on.
Nice.
We vibing.
Look at this music though.
One of these days, I'm waiting for Crystal to just play Bardcore. Or like Bad Romance or something.
Just some fucking Lady Gaga shit.
Please. Instrumental.
Telephone.
Oh my god.
Just
I'm
the
at a
weirdest.
payphone.
Just the
Judas.
weirdest card ever.
Bloody Mary.
Don't say it 3 times.
Bloody Mary.
No, don't! She'll come out!
Come on, guys. We just
Bloody
need one
Mary,
more.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Gary.
Oh my gosh, guys, don't!
Come.
Beetlejuice.
Hell yeah, Beetlejuice.
We went through 3 different jokes.
Yeah.
We're
Is
hilarious.
Crystal waiting for us, or what's the?
I think she's typing out stuff right now.
Is that what's happening?
She's typing the blue
Okay.
sequence. Oh no, she's typing to me. Never mind. I lied.
Oh.
I'm a
Well,
liar.
you fucking lied to us. I
know, I'm
trusted
the
you.
fucking
You
worst.
betrayed
Yeah,
me?
I know.
You lied to me.
You lied to
To
me.
me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You fucking lied to me, right to my damn face.
Yeah, Anne Boleyn?
Yeah, you stupid.
Can I have some more? Why are we talking in my voice?
Hey, so may I have some more?
I love Amore's voice.
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where's the soy sauce?
Soya sauce? What?
That's
That's what I heard! No, but like, legit, what'd you say? What?
Katie.
Not yet. Let me finish this interaction.
Twerk, twerk, twerk,
No.
twerk, twerk. Let me twerk, twerk, twerk,
I
twerk,
was-
twerk, twerk.
I was gonna point something out real quick.
Just DM it to me. If it's
Okay.
if you're gonna try to tell me something, because I'm still typing.
Crystal's on aggro game tonight.
I'm tired.
Nope. Die, bitch.
Yeah?
What?
We heard that.
What'd you hear? What?
Die, bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, you got some answers to tell us?
can I clarify? That's nothing to do with this? Like, the campaign at
Did you
all?
kill a spider again?
No,
Was it a bug?
maybe.
Okay, they killed a bug.
Spider-Man.
I don't have a fruit fly
Spider-Man.
problem. You have a fruit fly problem.
Spider-Man does some things with his spider hands.
Spiders have hands? Guys, I
No,
gotta
no.
move out.
No, his hands are made of spiders.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Mood.
Leo, you wander on upstairs, just kind of, just making your way around.
I want to have an eventual reaction with Sparrow.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't met him yet. I
Alright,
want to.
So Blue, your turn. If you has any-
Crave it.
if you has anything to say, go for it.
Yeah, I guess just watch Leo walk off.
Is he just gonna nod?
Alright. Yep.
Oh,
Have a
then-
nod, and he's,
Does Lee have the drink?
Lee just came back with the tall drink of ale.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's gonna look back to Purve and just say, "Bottoms up."
He takes it and drinks it down.
Then Purve dies.
That's
And
it.
Igor shipped it right over to Gino again. So you are
Poison.
wandering the fuck up the stairs to your
Yeah, my drunk ass is fucking managing to climb stairs.
Yeah.
Just a lot of pacing.
Yeah, but you eventually get to the room.
He's drunk. He's drunk enough to be.
So everybody's in my room, so does he go in my room or does he go into his room? That's the question.
I mean, if everyone's in there, he'll go in there.
Why weren't you in there before then, bitch?
You can smell
I
the
don't know. He
alcohol.
just decided I'm going to be in the bar.
Well, because I didn't know anything that was happening upstairs, so I felt like it'd be weird if he was up there.
We had a
And
fucking.
then you guys would be
screaming
like,
match.
Leo, are you not fucking paying attention, you stupid shithead?
You would have been updated like 5
So I
years.
decided he was drinking, so he comes in and you can tell he's fucking plastered.
Oh, great.
That's
Fucking
not
go
really
home.
different because he's always plastered.
Not really. You're more
Also, I
coherent
would have made you
than
do
this.
that roll at disadvantage if you were to tell me he was drunk.
Guys, I'm home.
You didn't. So I'll let it slide, but don't do that again.
Okay.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, get him,
fucking-
Triple.
I mean, he finished like a drink or two after.
He's like, Cord's beard. What? You gonna come tell me your ancestral dragon guardians are going to come kill us? The kingdom come?
Jesus, Mom, what the fuck's got your panties in a twist?
Oh, did you not hear the fucking maybe half an hour screaming match?
I heard the screaming. What the fuck was that about? I mean, granted, that's not unusual for our group, but like, what the fuck? By the way, the bartender's giving you fuckers looks.
Okay, and she can look at what she wants. I don't care.
You gonna tell me what's wrong? Seem more agitated than anyone else in this room.
Yeah, I am, but maybe you should have, instead of drinking whatever,
Just tell him.
whatever fucking
Can
deal
anyone
you
else
have, eh?
explain?
Ugh.
Anyone else want to
I
tell
don't
me what's
remember
going
what
on?
happened.
Oh my god.
Anyway, and Ray or Josh, can I ask for a favor?
Yes.
What does Sparrow look like? Because I
Give me 1
I
second.
wasn't here for his explanation.
You can hear
Awesome.
Gino's bottom hands.
Give me 1 second. I'm thinking
The grabby hands.
I will.
Caught
Sparrow
in game
would've-
wise. Wilhelm caught everyone up who wasn't here before.
Art, pictures. No.
You guys
So Leo-
explained to Gina what happened at least.
We did already. A lot.
Fucking Opal was called a rock.
Yes, I
I
called her a
know
rock.
Izzy's brother is Curse.
Yes, and it almost killed Kit Kat because he tried to remove it.
And now Kit Kat has a scar, and he is sulking on the bed.
Is he
It's-
injured?
Not permanent.
Well, is he like hurt? Are you at max HP right now?
No.
I bet
No,
you healed
he-
yourself last
Ooh. Leo will
Oh, yeah, he
notice
did
how
heal
much
himself.
hit points are you?
He
Okay.
healed. Oh wait, no,
There
he
you-
did. What the fuck? He's at 21 out of 66.
You can take, since we're not doing anything, Leo will kind of just pat you on the back and you get 30 hit points. There you go, Kit Kat.
He's still sulking.
Wow.
He'll pat you on the head, and then he'll look over. Oh,
Yes, we found. You were already updated on where I found him. I found him in a weird sealed coffin. I told you everything he's told me so far. He's from the Gray. Apparently, there was a Magocracy forever ago. And
Dragon.
back,
Leo will
and
hold
mages
out
went crazy.
his rather large giant dragon hand. Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Paladin.
Oh, fuck yeah! And I'll shake his probably smaller hand.
It's cold, I think. He's just perpetually cold.
I don't know.
Before he shakes your hand, he whips his hand away. And is there a ring on your finger?
Is there a ring on my finger?
No, there's no ring on. There's no ring on it.
Leo doesn't wear rings.
Was he going to kiss the ring?
Oh,
He just eats the ring.
I was like, I'm sorry. I can't touch you. I can't touch you, but it is a pleasure. And like he slowly retracts his hand.
He'll kind of look to the rest of the group like, yeah?
He has some kind of necromancy thing going on.
Ow.
Hello, Bren.
Hi.
I already checked him out.
Hey,
so
Bren.
He's fine.
He's alive, it's just
Hi.
he's soaked in necromancy.
He's just weird.
Leo
Yeah.
kind of nod.
I don't
I
think
need
we
to-
can say that.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can say
say
that about
people are
just
weird?
about. You can say
Yeah.
that about every member of this fucking party.
Oh, yeah, y'all are weird.
Echo very weird. I think of us all here. Never mind.
I'm normal, trust me.
I was
My
going-
father is the same.
Clearly.
No.
He kind of rolls his eyes.
I'm sorry. My behavior will be a bit odd, but show you, it's not of my own want.
Volition?
Pardon?
He did just wake up from like a couple thousand or million year nap.
I am still accustoming to this new war, but there are many interesting things, and I am pleasured to be in the presence of a person who channels the work of the holy gods.
Alright, I like him.
He's a weird one.
Leo will find somewhere to sit because he needs to sit down for a minute.
Grooming his hair, like with the hand mirror. He's in the corner.
Nice.
Kit Kat's gonna give him a spare the dying.
Wait,
Now you don't die.
No, not Sparrow, Leo.
Oh, cool. I guess Leo's not dying.
It's a painkiller cantrip.
It's not just pain, it's just kind of like he's a little dizzy
Still.
from much alcohol
He's
consumption.
helping.
Leo appreciates it.
So where the fuck are we?
Everybody's in my room still except for Izzy.
We
Okay, I
vibing.
need to open the character sheet. I'm sorry, I would open my computer and use my camera, but I look like a fucking wet rat.
We don't care. Show us your wet rat look.
I crave rat.
rat party.
Also,
Are we doing video or not? Because I'm getting mixed messages. Why not?
I haven't turned on
Surely.
mine yet, but I was going to soon.
Nico.
I'm gonna
Rat
say,
party.
I'm
I
gonna-
just tend to not because I tend to not use it because video in general on Discord likes to fucking make my phone have a seizure.
But Nico,
Oops. Fair.
Hmm.
Okay.
I will say at some point during the night, Leo is going to try to pull you aside.
noted. You were gonna have to do it before I put the clock up.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I just mean like when like everyone kind of starts to disperse and Leo
After
can get
dinner.
you.
I'll
Yeah.
do-
Leo
we'll
can
just
get
put
you
it after
alone
dinner.
for a
but
minute.
eventually dinner
Okay.
rolls around and you guys are getting food.
At this point, Gunter is an imp. And he's just kind of perched on my shoulder,
Mhm.
looking about as happy as Wilhelm is right now, which is none.
He's gleaming.
He's like, you see him, he's just glaring at Pyrve the entire meal.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
He's just like glaring and his like little stinger tail just swishes.
My brain.
Meanwhile,
is
Izzy's
like,
waving at Wilhelm.
the fuck happened last time?
Remember I headbutted Izzy's brother and I scolded him on being a bad brother and getting cursed on purpose?
And he called an Earth Genasi a rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Didn't
Super
fucking
racist.
almost kill his brother with a punch?
He's killed his brother with a punch.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Leo had
And
the
bought it
heal.
in.
Yeah, but you guys can still tell that Opal's still steaming. She's not going to throw a punch at you like out of anger, but she's still like cooling down.
Gunther's glaring at her too a little.
Leo's going to sit in between them, or like just like in a way where like if one of them jumps, he can fucking get in the way.
Just fucking body shield.
Okay, hold on, wait a second.
Protect Mr.
I just want to
President.
mention that might work for Opal. What are you planning to do against the wizard?
He's a little baby man. Just punch him. Whatever.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I can restrain the wizard
I have Misty Step, fuck you.
physically.
Pick
in
him up.
a way.
It's fine.
Anyway, I'm going... As we're eating, like, I'm not making eye contact with anybody.
Yeah.
I'm doing, like, the very, like... I don't know how to say it. Like, my posture's like I would be at home, which Alethra knows. Oh, he's still big pissed.
Yeah.
He big
Also-
win.
I just want to. Oh, my bad. You go first.
Sorry. Yeah, Alethra's.
You're fine.
I was just gonna say, Alethra's sitting next to Wilhelm.
I just want to point out, Leo's not like trying to be intimidating or anything. He's just kind of sitting and eating in between them,
I'm
just
just
in
gonna...
case.
Dex
You
is
noticed
gonna
the
be
tension.
very hunched over and like very clearly like kind of just nervous and not knowing what to say, and so just
Poor
kind of like
Dex, the
shutting down.
Worst time to be an empath is when there's in-party fighting.
Is Dex an empath? I don't know.
Are they? That's new.
I don't believe in empaths.
Okay, well...
This is
Wilhelm-
D&D. You don't need to
Oh,
believe
tell
in
Violet.
that.
Wilhelm's just gonna...
Don't.
I won't. I won't.
Tell Violet.
Wilhelm's just gonna say very monotonely, I'm sorry for calling you a rock. It was out of anger, and I shouldn't have.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no!
She won't say anything, but she did definitely.
Oh,
but she
no.
did pay attention to what you said. She wasn't ignoring you though.
Okay.
So you get
And
the
I-
acknowledging. Mm.
And I kind of, like, look over at Perve and I said, I have a message for whoever cursed you and whoever employed you.
He looks to you.
What did you say? You cut out.
He's looking at you.
I say, tell them a member of House Orion and House Canis, they now owe a favor to. And I just look over and narrow my eye a bit, being like, yes, I'm pulling this card. And yes, you will deliver the message.
He just
And,
gives
well,
you a.
and Gunter's just like, ooh. It's more of a surprised reaction from Gunter because, you know, things. He goes, more so for House Orion.
Nate was actually going to speak up too,
Mm-hmm.
and they owe a fae. Don't be specific. Let them worry.
I
No,
love it.
no response, and you watch as Hirve just stands up and is like, I'm going to turn in for the night, and just leaves. And then Opal follows after, and then Lee.
Izzy watches them leave before looking
I mean,
over
to be
them.
fair, it's not
Wilhelm's
exactly
gonna look
fucked
at
up to
Izzy.
declare that they owe us.
No, it's not. That's why Wilhelm's giving the look of, oh, you're being that guy.
No, it's just been a long day. Because
Well,
It could also, it makes sense for the rich person, and absolutely makes sense that the Fae would want something in return.
Well, Wilhelm said more so for Alethra because she risked more than him, but he's putting his name on there just to get the severity across. He kind of looks, Wilhelm kind of looks at Izzy and goes, you're not going to join him?
No, why?
He's your brother. You haven't seen him in some time.
Yes, but they're going to leave soon. This gives them a chance to pack their bags.
And you're okay with him leaving after being gone for who knows how long?
I told him to go. Neva would bite his head off if he stayed.
I look at Neva and I'm like, she wouldn't unless he hurts someone.
I want to roll an insight check on Izzy. Is he really okay with this?
I would if he stepped out of line. I do not trust him, but I would not hurt him if he gave me no reason to.
Okay. Feel
I
free to
kind of just
roll.
point my fork at her, just like, see?
Let me actually.
Insight. +6. I'm proficient in that.
Oh shit, where's the thing for... I need to find... What's your passive insight, Navu? Because I know yours is like high as shit.
Isn't yours like 16?
17.
17.
I'm sorry.
I only have one less than you. I have a passive insight
Yeah,
of 16.
I thought that was the one, so I was like, yeah, you have the highest one. I think it was a 17, I couldn't remember. But where is our DMs?
Oh. What are you doing?
I'm dancing to the music.
I kind of want to go on camera now too, but I have to stream.
By the way, on that insight check, I got a 22.
Oh fuck!
God!
Tasty.
Monks!
Was that a nat 20?
No.
True. That'd be really tasty.
I think that was him rolling the upper half of his die at that point.
That's fair. Okay, let me pull up my character sheet so I can...
What, my insight check?
Yeah, what did you roll?
That's 22.
Nico,
16
you got a
plus-
new
16
angle.
plus
I
6,
like
so I got a
it.
22.
Oh, yeah, because I made this.
Tasty.
22.
Okay, low
Because I have a
use
plus
over it. Alright, let me roll.
Yeah, I'm rolling a fucking insight check on Izzy, because Elither's like, are you... She's not saying anything, but she's like, internally, she's like, are you really okay with this?
Oh.
You haven't seen him in God knows how long, and we just risked everything to get him back. He's leaving, and you're fine? I'm pressing X to doubt.
He's fine.
Did you get a 22?
Nope.
You got more than a 21?
That's fucking nat 20, baby.
Oh my fucking god.
You rat
I
bastard.
am going to have Navu roll.
That's a fucking... He's a 41. He's a fucking 31.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got a nat 20 as well.
Oh my god.
I got a 27.
Oh. Close enough, though.
That's 4 off.
Yeah, you'll get a general idea. You would get a read off it, but not the full read.
It's a yes or no question.
He's fine.
Yeah, what kind of read can you get from a yes or no question that isn't yes or no?
Yeah, but he's a good liar. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
No, here's the thing. I rolled persuasion. He's fine.
You needed to roll deception, not persuasion.
No, I wasn't rolling deception.
Oh, is
He's
he not
telling
maybe
them that he's fine, and he's trying to tell them that.
Trying to persuade them.
In this persuasive essay, I will tell you that I am fine.
Yes.
Five.
Oh, yeah, if you're telling the truth, you have to roll persuasion, right?
I mean, whether you're rolling persuasion or deception, that's still a nat 20 you rolled.
Yeah, so Neva would know.
Fucking varied here.
Well, okay, well, no, now I'm curious. Wait, so if I'm telling the truth, do I have to roll persuasion, or do I just...
No, it would be persuasion, yeah. It's only
Okay.
Yeah,
deception
if you're telling
lying.
the truth, it would be persuasion.
Yeah, alright.
Everyone's favorite bird boy.
Oh,
Are
fuck
you,
yeah.
is Double actually here?
Double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Oh, I thought they weren't gonna show up tonight.
I
Holy
thought
shit.
so
Kinda here.
Guy.
Oh, so not really. I think they're just listening.
too.
Okay.
So that way, they're doing what they can. I'm gonna be. Yeah, get used to me spinning around in this chair. whoever's
Oh, I'm
watching.
jealous. I can't do that with them.
I can't.
Yeah, I can.
It's probably a
Yeah.
more. It's probably a.
Alright, this is the
comfort-
best I
Of the rest.
I can.
can get. Oh my god.
I can.
Oh my god,
It's like
it's
it
a
has
real
to put
party.
his shirt on after moving.
Oops.
Oh my
Also,
god.
it's streaming.
That is
Are you
Josh.
streaming?
You look like a just
Is
just
it Josh?
pure glitching.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Josh.
Yeah, I'm not turning on my camera because I'm fugly.
Lies.
We love you
No one
anyways,
is.
don't worry.
What is this?
Even though you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
I'm not turning on my camera because I have body dysmorphia.
Understandable.
Wait, who's lying?
Valid.
Anyway, well, I mean, Wilhelm believes him.
Yeah.
So,
Look,
is there anything
yes,
else?
it's been a while, of course, and I'm going to miss him, but I will see him again. And not to mention, I was able to find him last time, so if he does go missing again, I will find him again.
Also, he's not in an anti-magic field, so you can use your stone to just talk to him.
And then we never saw Perve again.
Nah, I feel like he's gonna come back.
And then we never saw Izzy again.
And then they both died.
But
Tragically.
Double, he's...
And
we're pretty sure he's leaving tomorrow morning, like when we are, because I think we have to... The only thing we have on the itinerary that I have written down is there's an artifact that someone is going to guide us to, and I think it's Sparrow. It's my hunch.
Wait, Sparrow. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's an
Sparrow?
artifact we had to go pick up.
We had an artifact, and through a thing the Oracle told me, we would, or a vision from Gem Eyes, I can't remember.
You're getting. It's not about an artifact per se. It's more like you're getting more hints about them here.
Yeah, well, he was gonna guide us somewhere.
Mhm.
Somebody was supposed to guide us. We were supposed to
You're
get
gonna
back
go
to
to
the
the temple
temple.
for it.
yeah, we had to meet someone at a temple who was going to guide us to the artifact. That was what White told me.
But yeah, put us on the right path for the next one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then
Do we
we
have
needed to
any
go...
idea
No. Not a...
of whose artifact we're getting?
No.
Not
So
Absolutely
it's
not.
still just an artifact. Okay, so it's just an artifact.
Also, Double, you could do it tonight. Have Very talk to
he's
him.
not leaving until tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, do it.
Hi.
Coward.
You can go do it, but someone needs to read out what.
I can do it because I'm looking at it.
You have to use your best tsundere voice.
I don't have that.
That's scary voice.
It's not like I like you or anything, baka. You gotta.
You want to read your partner's lines?
I can read it in the Cindery
Oh,
voice.
like BuzzFeed.
What?
Josh looks like BuzzFeed Unsolved. Alright, well... Wilhelm's just going to look at Izzy. He goes, do you understand why I got so angry with him?
Yes.
Form the dark web.
Wilhelm, I agree with you.
Well, Wilhelm kind of looks to the group because not everybody was in the room. Good news is the Empires are following us. They think Hervé went insane due to trauma. Also, Alithra's goddess, one of them, pointed out that whoever wanted Hervé caught altered the tapestry being woven by the goddess. If they altered the weave, which is where magic comes from, which means it is bad. So whoever wanted Perve caught wanted him bad.
Which means we also should not fuck with them, and I think we should leave this as it is and never talk about it again.
Agreed.
Which god of Alithra's
is this?
Okay.
Also, speaking, this is very off topic, I'm sorry, but I have ADHD, Hellbrain. Do you think Mistra and Istif are knitting buddies?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Knitting buddies.
Because one manages the weave of magic and the other manages the weave of time.
Because someone...
Together.
He goes, I agree we should not bring it up after this, but I'm just saying it's something to think about.
Well, while I agree we should not bring it up, I also at the same time fear it will bring itself back up, and it will become our problem in due time.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
I was going to
I
say,
like the way you think.
By the way, Kit Kat, are you okay?
Leo healed him.
You got the electrocuted. Are you
I
okay?
fixed him up a little bit. Do you
The
need
scar looks like it'll
more
fade.
Kit Kat? I got a couple slots I can afford.
I
I'm fine.
can help too.
What's your hit points at?
He's at like 50 something now, aren't you?
He's
Out
at
of 60?
51.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of 66.
16? Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
You're
Well,
a little hurty, but like you're not dying.
Wilhelm's
Also, I
just,
wrote Deception.
why?
Because.
What did you roll?
He rolled a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
Wait, what who's rolling what?
It would,
Maybe
it
your
would be
passion.
based off of passive unless you want to tell me that, hey, I want insight.
Well, Neighbor knows something's up.
I
So
have
does
a
Alethra.
passive instead of 18.
You all know
Oh.
something's up.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled a 14.
Leo will insight because he's worried about Kit Kat because Kit Kat is injured.
Okay, so I also don't know.
I got a
Kit Kat's
16.
fault, so I don't know what he's lying about.
I got a 16, so now I know.
I heard something about Nevu knowing something's up.
If
I gotta
Kit
check.
Kat's okay or not.
It's
He rolled Deception, it was a 14, and all of your passives and Leo rolled an Insight, beat it.
So is Kit Kat okay?
No.
Then
No. Roll
do
deception.
they need more Healy?
No.
He's just angry.
He is seething with rage in his small body.
It'll
Is
it'll
have
probably
any
hit
game
anyway.
back.
his pocket. He's gonna open, not
I
his
don't-
pocket. He's gonna go into his bag and pull out a rose with a gem on the inside and give it to Kit Kat. I'm sorry about my brother. You did not deserve that. Please take this as well. This is a way that I am trying to apologize to you.
Oh,
Double.
if you don't remember,
A curse was-
oh right,
Oh, okay.
Kit Kat tried to remove Pirve's curse that he has on him, and even with like, I think he got like a 21.
Yeah.
It was like a 20. Smooth.
So I slipped.
Yeah, I saw that. 20, like a 21. He got blasted for 45 points of damage because the curse reflected shit at him. And I believe Wilhelm deduced that the curse bearer has to get it off with, big brain.
Certain thing you guys know about. Well, some of you.
Fuck off. Wilhelm is going
Only
to
I
say, where
didn't
did you get
do the
that?
damage right when I did it.
What did Kit Kat say?
He takes it and says, "Thank you."
He just smiles and nods.
Wilhelm goes, he goes, as much as I dislike Perve right now, it's not his fault. Well, wait, no. Technically, it is his fault by proxy by accepting the curse, but complicated curses will often rebound to defend themselves from being removed. It's a nasty trick some wizards use and sorcerers.
Curses are very, very tedious.
I'm not mad at him for being cursed.
Are
You
you
know
just mad?
who my god is.
Not into the curse for fucking hitting me.
He's gonna go, well, speaking of sorcerers, I have a feeling that whoever wanted Perve caught is one, because I know being a sorcerer myself, that I will eventually be able to make the do weird shit, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just know that basic knowledge.
It's basic knowledge. And also
Yeah,
you're a wizard, so you gotta understand other arcane stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna put altering the weave is something wizards can do, but more often than not, sorcerers do. And to my knowledge, we already have one sorcerer hunting us right now, and if there's one altering with the weave just to get one Yuan-ti, there's an issue, and we should definitely keep our eyes and ears open. But like you said, burn the bridge when we get to it.
If we get to it.
If it ever happens.
Alright. So eventually you guys, unless you have anything else you want to do, you finish up your dinner and then the night is yours to either settle down or do what you need.
Yeah.
Bubble said that they want to do something.
Alright. Yeah.
And
We're at that point right now. So, what do you want to do? What do you
I
wanna do?
actually want to go up to Purve's room and knock on the door.
Alright.
Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him.
I'm muting. I'm muting so I don't say anything.
Yeah. So you hear a sigh. It's like, who is it?
Harveritas, I forgot that's his full name.
Accidentally embraces the nickname.
It's Harveritas.
What do you want?
Open the door.
If you're gonna punch me, I'll need another one.
I'm not gonna
shuffle.
punch you.
Yeah, well, your voice says otherwise, and you hear the door open, and you see him sitting there, his makeup cleaned off at this point, hat off, and in his hand is what looks like a cigarette. It doesn't smell like it, though. It smells like herbs.
Oh, he's got the sticky icky.
Bitch slap him
He's
first.
getting high.
It's not pot. It's like
Melora's lettuce.
What? Mugwort? What's that?
no.
Give me, my son. You must tell me you haven't been smoking Asmodeus' lettuce.
Anyway, mute the rest of you.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't we just go to the fucking chat that we go
No,
to
you can, I
when
just
we're...
need you guys to be muted. You can listen. It's not.
Oh, I thought you said deafen. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm on push to talk. I'm always muted.
I had a thing prepared that I wanted to say to him, but my internet cut out, so I can't access it. Give me like a moment.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I'm talking like what the fuck are those cigarettes called, real quick?
A vape pen?
Not vape pens.
That was my brother vape.
It's like the organic.
Yeah,
Like,
House Edith invented the vape. Fun fact.
Okay. So is he just standing there vaping?
it's not vaping. Not weed or anything like that. It's just. It's not tobacco either.
Okay, got it.
The fuck is he smoking? Just grass?
He just pulled up some. Oh my god, it's like those fucking kids that go into like school and they sell oregano and say it's weed.
This is so funny. Alright, so he opened the door, right? Because it cut me off there.
What did you say?
Crystal? Oh, I was asking, like, he'd open the door and he's standing in front of me, right?
Yeah, and he's like holding the cigarette. It's like, yes.
Alright, I just have something to say to you.
If it's about.
And I'm...
If it's about.
What?
If it's about Izzy, I don't. I already get enough shit about it.
Well, then you're gonna deal with some more. Alright? I don't like you. I don't trust you. You made him cry, and you hurt my friend Kit Kat. It's not my choice that we have to interact with you. So don't fuck up. And keep yourself out of trouble. For their sakes.
Yeah, well. If you realize anything, I'm his brother, aren't I? I wouldn't get into trouble intentionally. I don't look.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, well, there aren't good people in this world. People are shitbags. And some people just don't care. I'm glad enough I actually have someone to call me family. I would do everything I can to keep him out of trouble and keep myself out of trouble for his sake. But you can't prevent everything.
I'm breaking my fucking pact to tell you that I think you're one of those shitbags. Good night, Purve. And he's gonna walk
Why
away.
can't Leo be here so he can be proud?
Yeah, he just slams the door shut. You guys hear the slam.
Hey, cut that
Gunter
shit
go.
out.
You hear Gunter go,
Hey,
Scheiße!
fucking slam.
Ah!
I got a goddamn headache, you slamming fucking shit.
I've been planning this for weeks now. I wanted to say that for so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
down the
honest.
Best
I
very
saw
moments
some guys-
compilation.
It's a good thing I wasn't here last Sunday.
Wait! Hold everything.
What the
Does he
fuck was
still... Did he come back down?
No, this was like
I
when you
guess
guys
so.
finished up dinner and like.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, I was
doing-
gonna. Okay.
You can do what you want to do.
I'm just
I
curious
was just
about one
clarifying.
thing.
No, I just wanted to say that it's probably a good thing I wasn't here last Sunday.
Mm.
Because you might have needed the barbarian to hold back Leo. Because he would have fucking jumped the minute Kit Kat got hurt. And, it's a giant ass chromatic dragon and a small fucking Yanti.
Oh, Nevu almost jumped.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. He
Leo would
couldn't.
have jumped.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. That wasn't his fault. That was the fucking curse's fault. He can't control that shit. You gotta keep that in mind
Didn't
too.
you say that he tried to remove it before?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He
did.
could have given warning.
He did.
Yeah.
He technically did.
He
And
said-
even then, I'm talking about like this would have been like Leo's instinct to just fucking jump up.
He did. He said, you're welcome to try.
Yeah, he didn't say, oh, it'll probably hurt you.
Yeah, he was like he wasn't like, oh, by the way, this might fucking kill you.
That is true.
He said, "You're welcome to try."
And he said
So
he tried to
he
remove it
invited it.
before.
Yeah, it's a good
Although
thing I
he
wasn't-
did
anyway.
say that it almost killed him before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think
yeah.
he did technically warn
Yeah.
us, but we're all stupid
Yeah.
and willing to try.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Again,
about right,
that-
yeah.
Yep.
When
That
I
sounds
can,
about
I'm gonna
right.
try to pull Wilhelm aside.
Oh, sorry, I actually wanted to ask one more thing. I forgot to roll insight while I was talking to him.
All right. You can
Okay.
roll insight right now, real quick.
Okay, thank you, sorry for interrupting.
It's fine.
Get
just straight
his
roll.
ass.
Please
Get
load.
him.
Fuck it up.
Fuck him up.
Get
Fuck him
it,
up.
bitch.
Get him. I love
Okay,
how I'm on
sending.
team fuck up Peer Betty.
The roll is sending. It's just not happening.
It'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Please.
I mean, I can try to do it. I know you can roll on other people's sheets if it's on Roll20, or not on D&D Beyond.
Okay, go for it.
I will not look at anything else.
Don't worry, there's no secrets.
We're gonna learn everything about him.
I got it.
Just says in one of the notes that Barry is in love with
Leaving
Wilhelm.
Clockwork. Where is he?
Barry's actually a mother.
Oh Jesus!
God.
Very's
Very
been comforted,
left
right?
behind.
That's the backstory.
Where's your
Dex is
insight?
muted, but they look like they just said I knew it.
You got a 6, buddy.
Can't read him.
Oh, okay. never
Can't
mind.
read him. All you could tell is like you just fucking screamed at his face and left. You just were done.
It was a stern talking to.
A
I
stone.
don't know if it was screaming. It was a stir.
I just
It
want
was
to
a
know
parent
if
moment.
Aphrodite actually took his powers away for that shit.
You don't know
I
yet.
wouldn't.
You don't
That
know.
was justified. I like that.
Okay, what did you want to Wilhelm before getting up?
Mhm.
We'll look over
Didn't
to
you say you
Leo.
wanted to talk to Wilhelm about it?
Yeah, I wanted to pull Wilhelm aside.
Wait, what?
Didn't you say you wanted Izzy to talk to Wilhelm too?
Wait, talk to him.
About the rock comment?
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, you can do
Yeah,
that
it's kind of
first,
a
because
conversation that needs to
Yeah,
happen.
how about we do that
Might as
first?
well
Because I
do
feel
it.
like.
What? Leo can do his shit first.
Alright.
no, you do your shit first, because I'm taking Wilhelm away from the table.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did my
Do your shit
Oh.
first.
Oh. Okay.
Do your shit first.
Okay. What's Wilhelm doing right now?
Finishing up eating.
Okay, is it gonna like just casually slide over?
Gunter also looks at him with a raised, impish eyebrow.
Hey, Wilhelm?
Yeah.
I know you were like really upset earlier, and I understand why you were upset, and like I would be upset too, but maybe next time don't say a racist comment? Because
I kind of look over, like not really moving my head, just moving my eye.
Because like yes, a lot of things get said, but you know, racism is still racism. That doesn't because you're upset, it doesn't negate the fact that like you still said that racist comment. And I know that you apologized, and I know you did not mean it. I am 100% aware that you didn't mean it, because you wouldn't have meant that. But in the future, please try to be a little more careful with your words.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Kind of nod.
And he's just gonna slide away.
Hey, Wilhelm. You're smart. I need to talk to you for a moment. Come here. And he'll get up and start walking off somewhere.
More homework? I kind of walk over. Kind of brush my
sure.
hands off.
Like that. And once we're away from the party, so while I was enjoying myself earlier at the tavern, I decided to overhear some conversations. And I know you don't trust Izzy's brother very much, so I thought I'd bring this to your attention. I didn't get the whole picture, but he whispered something about 3 crows and Izzy meeting him alone later.
What? Wait,
You said
what,
3
where's
crows. You said 3 fucking. You texted me 3 crows.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything about
crows.
meeting. He said talk more
Wait, I have
over
to
a
meet up with my
drink.
brother again?
All he
Talk
said
more-
was talk
What
over
the
more
fuck?
drink and 3 crows. That's all you fucking heard. I
Talk
don't
more
know where you
over
heard
a drink. That means you're going out for a drink. That means you're meeting somewhere to have a drink.
You don't know what the context is for that.
The fuck do you mean I don't know? What?
He's not making an assumption. He can do that.
Gino off the shits.
You don't know what he's talking about over a drink.
Yeah, I do it.
Are they gonna go to the
They're talking to somebody while getting a drink. Anybody knows that.
Yeah, but you don't know who he is specifically talking about.
English
I
comprehension.
told him to get the fuck out of the tavern. How do I do that?
Hold on, Katie. If they are not currently together and they go meet up together somewhere for a drink, they are meeting up for that drink. If they are not already together,
Yeah, but I'm asking
what
you.
the fuck do you mean? I don't know.
I'm talking about out of the context of the thing. You did not hear anything else in that whisper. You only heard talk more over
Yeah,
a drink.
but I could. Leo's not that fucking stupid.
I'm not saying he's stupid.
Okay.
I'm just asking
I
about
look
the
at
meaning
him.
part. I'm like,
Score.
what?
What's your intelligence score?
I look at him and I'm like, well, it's probably some. Do you want me to go? I point at Gunther. Do you want me to make sure that I can do that? Because my room's going to be locked down completely.
I mean, you can do what you want. I just thought I'd let you know.
Do I even
I
know
you
what
don't
the
trust.
fuck that means? 3 crows?
You
Bro,
only
I
heard
don't know what it
three-
means. I just know you're smarter than me, and you might have an idea.
Roll a what?
I didn't say anything or rolling. I said you don't know. All he heard was a talk more drink, 3 crows, separate things. You don't know what the fuck that conversation.
I mean, I don't. I thought I'd let you know.
I'm like, it's probably some weird roguish language or code words that they only know between the 2 of them. Either way, I can do something about it. It's fine.
He'll nod and he'll walk back to the group.
Yeah, well, we're all getting ready for bed, so I'm getting ready to. I'll wait for Dex to come in the room. Then I'll put the clock up.
Devil's advocate here. He's playing both sides.
Yeah. Also, the only reason why I piped up is like, where did the context come from for talk more over a drink? To meet up later. What?
To get a drink.
They're in a tavern.
The drinks aren't just going to appear in their hand. All right, Katie. If they're upstairs and they're going downstairs to get a drink, they're still meeting up downstairs to get said drink.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, but you don't know the rest of the conversation.
No! He's using his deductive reasoning.
With the intelligence of what again? I forget. I'm just very curious.
It's not terrible.
I know it's common sense.
Point.
I'm making a joke.
I know.
His intelligence, I believe, is 14.
Yeah,
I believe.
I know.
The same intelligence
smarter than Izzy.
Yeah,
His intelligence is 14. He's not Wilhelm smart, but like.
What does Izzy
Not
have?
really dumb.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
yeah. Again, I was making a joke, and then everyone jumped on me.
What the fuck is his intelligence?
I was joining you on the joke.
I know, but I'm talking about everyone else. You were joining on me on that. Everyone else was like, "No, fuck you."
Yeah. So tonight, Gunther's going to be a pseudo dragon. I'm going to perch him so that way he gets to see all the rooms as normal.
Jesus Christ, honey.
Then, normal bed routine. When Dex comes in for the night, I put the clock up. Then I put the dome up inside of the room. Because they can't get in, but if they do get in, I will feel the dome getting dispelled. Because I will be leaning up against it.
Can I actually see the clock?
Do you
I
want
just
it?
want to point out that I love my wife.
Yeah, sure you do.
Do you want it for your room tonight?
Yeah.
I do love you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just put the dome up then.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can have the clock for your room if that's what you want.
I want to shove Wilhelm in a wardrobe or something.
Just
Why? Back in the closet.
Doesn't Leo usually stay in the same?
Racism.
Doesn't Leo usually stay in the same room as Rook?
Yeah.
Rook, why the fuck are you bringing the clock in here?
I'm not using it.
What?
He's just being a dick to be a dick.
I thought we were using that clock to help protect Dex.
So.
God, I fucking love this man.
I don't even.
Oh god, I forgot.
Dex is going to fucking die.
I'm putting the
Okay.
fucking dome up.
You need to be in timeout.
By the way, I wanted to mildly RP something.
Alright.
Dex is going to try using the, what's it called? The disguise self thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to ask for, like, help choosing a decent looking, like, an appearance that still suits Dex.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to mildly, like, I don't know.
So to the group.
Arrow would help.
To the group, if they want, Dex is just gonna be like, hey, if I was wondering if I could have help on, like, choosing a new, like, outward appearance.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, for your magic item?
Well, it's disguise self, so you have to be as tall as you are, so keep that in mind.
I thought this guy's self, like, you could do a foot shorter and, like, a foot taller.
I mean, yeah, but things can go through that difference. So it's best to stick with your height. That way you don't have anybody, they try to pat you on the head and their hand goes through what they think is your head, and it suddenly it looks like their hand is through your face.
Oh my god, or if, like, you're really short and, like, they try to pat you and they just end up jabbing you in the stomach? Oh no.
Also,
People think they just like narrowly miss you and they totally deck you in the face.
Dex, there is something you should probably be aware about.
You in the face.
Yeah. What?
You are a tiefling and you do have horns. If
will they
someone
like still
tries,
show?
they won't show. But if someone goes and touches them, they're gonna feel
What
your horn.
what do Dex's horns look like?
They're tiny, aren't they?
They're tiny ones. They're little ones. Little itty bitty.
I was gonna
have.
Wilhelm's gonna point out. He goes, Dragonborn have horns, and so do some lizard folk.
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be touching my head. So
Does Dex have the
Katie, I'm gonna text you something.
Okay.
Does Dex have disintegrate legs or regular legs?
Digitigrade?
Whatever. Yes.
I don't think they have goat
I drew
legs.
them having regular legs.
Regular legs.
Okay.
Do you think I should have goat legs?
No, No, this was me asking.
Both legs.
This was me asking out of character because Aletha, if they did, Aletha would have made a suggestion. But since they don't, she won't make that one suggestion.
What are you talking about?
Should I be a sheep? Should I be a sheep?
Her suggestion. Her suggestion would have been with the combination of the horns and if they had digitigrade legs, she would have said, "Hey, you might be able to use disguise self to pass off as a satyr."
That's what my idea was. I was texting Katie about that. I feel like it'd be
Same
really
brain cell.
cool if Dex became a satyr. Plus, they're like, the personality kind of makes sense for it too.
Yeah, but the legs don't match.
Like the personality might not pass off very well as a dragonborn.
I mean, I can change the legs. That's fine. Like they just appear different, right?
Yes. So
Okay, we'll do that.
I mean, I
So,
don't think
I mean-
anyone's gonna be touching your legs. I hope.
I don't think so.
I would prefer not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
But
be,
I
uncomfy.
texted Katie if Leo knew what satyrs were, so I could.
Everyone knows what a
mention it to
satyr
Dex.
is. Like it's
Yeah,
like
they're
the common knowledge of it.
we haven't seen.
I
them,
mean,
though.
Yeah, we've seen them.
Dex. You could be one of
Yeah.
the satyrs. I think Nevu might know more than me, but I think it'd
Oh,
make
yes, horny
sense
goat
for
people.
you.
The horny goat
Okay.
people.
I will do that. Thank you. And they're gonna change their themselves to look like a fucking little sheep.
A sheep satyr?
A sheep shader. A shader.
Nice.
That works.
Cool. Thank y'all. That's all.
Wait, doesn't that normally last for like an hour?
No, it's an item. It just lasts.
Oh, okay.
I enchanted it so that they can keep using it and change it whenever they want.
Thank you very much.
Oh wait, so we weren't deciding.
Wait, so I can change it like every 5 minutes if I want?
If it suited you, you'd be like a changeling who can't decide on their form. But yeah,
like a picky changeling. Like, do I want to be a dragonborn? I don't know. Is this the right scale color?
Is that a bad thing to want to like
it
different?
would draw
like, is it?
more attention to yourself if you changed every 5 minutes.
Oh well, like that's true. But like, if I changed like is that a bad quality in someone if they like want to be someone else?
No, that's changeling society. They identity, sexuality, gender. It's fluid.
It's probably a bad
Interesting.
thing if you're not a changeling, but that's a whole different story.
Depending.
Well, I mean, even then, for non-changelings, sometimes you don't
Oh.
feel like you don't want to be what you are, and I can understand that.
That's normal for everyone.
It can be.
Yeah, I there's a student who was in my group he used to be a she.
Well, yes,
Is that
one or
changing?
two minor changes. I'm talking like wanting to change like just several times a day, maybe, being a different person to everyone you know. No, am I getting a completely different conversation than what's
I
happening?
think you are.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Kind of wave everybody out of the room so I can put the dome up.
Yeah, gonna go.
Well, no, you're in the room with me.
Oh, right, yeah, fucking, I forgot about that.
Is anyone else want to do anything before I clear off the night?
Yeah.
Damn, we're already ending the session.
No.
You go for it. Mine's real
No, I
quick.
was kidding. I'm
All
sorry.
Well, Sparrow just needs to,
Who's Sparrow sleeping with?
He can sleep with us.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can have a full
If you want him in the fucking taco room, go ahead.
Never mind. Barry says no.
Listen.
You can
Yeah.
sleep with us if you want.
Gino
Wait,
just
who's-
likes Gino just likes Sparrow, okay?
oh, I just realized I'm pushed to speak. So Sparrow would take his bridal dress and he would lift it up and he would start parading around and be like,
Look at the beautiful dress, and its marble waters flow down so beautifully. It's as if a sculpture has come to life. Look at it. Look how beautiful she is.
Barry, how can you cause us to not have this person as a roommate?
I think he's sleeping with Kit Kat and Nemu.
Neva just stares blankly as he talks.
like he's doing it, but like it looks like
They are just
it looks
strange.
he's going through the motions. Like he's not like into it, but it just looks like he's sort of just moving his body and doing all of these tasks.
I love him so much.
Also, what's the moon looking like?
The moon?
Yeah.
Which one of the moons? There's two.
I assume he means the primary moon.
It's probably like, waxing, like half, waxing.
Oh, it's
half
whack?
moon. Yeah,
Just, oh,
it's becoming a full moon.
Is one of the moon cycles called a gibbous?
Yeah, gibbous is.
Yes! It's funny.
There's waxing and waning.
There's waning and
Goodbye.
waning. Yeah.
Gibby!
Okay.
Gibby! Did you just fucking say gibby?
Yes, I said gibbi, the plural of gibbous.
Anyway.
Awful.
Anyway.
Also, why
Alright, that's
is
all I did.
Sparrow worried about the moon? Are you a werebird?
That'd be cool. A were-raven? That'd be sick.
Anyway.
Oh,
that would be pretty fucking cool.
He's just worried for Leo.
I can't.
Hold on a minute. You're on
Yep,
board
that's a
with
theory now.
fucking werebird,
Putting
but
in
not with
theories.
a were-dragon. You
Because they
son
don't
of a...
exist.
Turns out Dex is a were-sheep.
A weep.
Sparrow
A weep!
Sparrow identifies that everyone is giving him like weird looks, and he kind of sighs and he's like,
I assure you, curses are a fickle thing.
and he sort of just leaves
Right,
it
yeah,
off at
sure.
that.
Forgot about that.
Very much, yes. You've never seen a cursed man in your life.
Yeah, he's pretty cursed.
Apparently, you can't fucking
On a
touch
scale
people.
of cursed to cursed, that's pretty cursed.
Anyway. Is there
Sorry.
anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah, I just want to ask the bartender, or I guess the person behind the
Yeah, Centaur
counter.
lady.
Yeah, I just essentially want to ask her if she has any lemons. That's it.
Yeah, I got some
Are you gonna
lemons.
eat a fucking
Do you
lemon?
want them cut up or? It's
Um,
kinda bro.
If you could slice them in half, that would be awesome.
How many?
I know what he's doing.
How many?
No, I
halves?
know what he's doing.
How much is how much do you have for, or how much are,
You keep cutting it.
how much are 3?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You cut out.
How much is 3?
3?
Mhm.
3 pairs of halves or just 3 halves?
3 holes.
Okay, if 3 holes, you give it 2 gold. They're cheap.
Okay. And he pays it.
Yeah. And then she turns around quickly, grabbing 3 of them, just turns around. Do you want them on a plate or?
In a bowl, please.
Yeah, just kind of. Sugar? Alright. Places in front of you.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Snake Man?
And he's going to go upstairs and he's going to make himself more ink. Or
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Alright.
He ran out.
But, is there anything else?
I want to go see Opal.
Who?
Opal? Is she gone or what?
No, she's in her room.
Oh boy, here we go.
Opal just fucking... Hold on, what class is Opal? Have we figured that out yet?
No.
No.
Rook is like hardcore in the Opal.
Alright, so you go to see her room. I assume you knock.
Oh,
Gunter
no.
just blinks
Yeah.
on his perch,
Or do you do something
watching.
else?
No, I will.
Just slam fist through door.
Yeah, just...
Strength check.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock. Hello?
Hello.
You hear shuffling before the door opens. You watch the door just swing open fairly quickly, and you see her looking at you. Hair down at this point, looks like she's been trying to get ready for bed. More casual clothing, gives a look to you. Hair's like, probably like right at the shoulders, a little shorter.
Sexy lingerie.
I could not hear anything because there's laughter and music.
I wanted to apologize for Prissy Pants. Not on his behalf, but more like for him being, yeah.
He's prickly, so I gotta deal with enough shit already, so it's not much.
I know the feeling.
I already have to deal with enough shit. I already have to deal with making sure Lee doesn't freaking die, so it's whatever. Is there anything else you need?
No, just, try to take it easy, I guess. I don't know.
Just to
Yeah, that's all I
just
got.
to make a
like you
make a
already.
point of this real quick, Nika. This is before. I'm just giving the time because she went up early. I assume like Rook right after, maybe before everyone started setting up. Like you went up to talk to Opal because.
Sure.
Yeah. But you would hear the just to keep point in order. You would hear the conversation between Izzy and Purve, but not the Opal and freaking Rook conversation because of time thing. But anyway, she just gives a nod and then she starts to close the door.
Yeah. He's like really upset about Wilhelm, but he doesn't really know what to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess that's.
Alright. So,
Interesting.
is there anything else? No? Then?
What I can think of.
Kit Kat's just gonna sulk.
Okay, you're sulking.
Nevu has given up being horny at the bartender.
Back to being horny. Yep, you're chatting her up.
Okay. I guess Nevu is doing this. I was gonna say Nevu had given up considering the bartender was probably annoyed with them because of that fight.
I mean, she doesn't seem bothered at the moment. If you just talk to her, she'll talk. It's not really annoyed. I thought you said you were still talking her up.
Oh, yeah, Nevu will.
Yeah, so you talk her up for a good bit, maybe like another hour or so before she's like, I gotta end my shift now.
Well, with that, Nevu does leave her.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's this? Oh, so when Leo wants to be with the horse, it's a fucking problem. When the praying fucking mantis wants to fuck a horse, it's alright.
When the praying mantis fucks anything that has tits and
I
moves.
see, I get it.
Okay, but to be fair, praying mantises.
I get it.
Okay, but to be fair, praying mantises, body-wise, are the closest thing to centaurs.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I'll send you a fucking picture. That's what that means.
I was just thinking,
Listen,
Nevu fucks anything with tits and moves. You do not.
I just noticed that no one was getting on Nevu, and I saw the perfect opportunity to make a joke.
Look at my books! My spellbook! Nevu is just Bren.
Anyway, so...
I'm sending this fucking image in goddamn Beauty and Strength.
I will say...
I made my wife laugh, and that's all I care about.
Anyway, so... Because... I have something quickly planned. I need everyone but Blue to dip.
Off. Alright, we're gonna go talk shit about you guys now. Bye.
I will message you if you hear something and you can pop back in, but the first part...
Of course.
You gonna listen in, Ken?
Oh, I have to leave.
Yeah, you do. Same
What's
with
happening?
We're
leave?
doing private stuff between two characters.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, but you could listen. Oh, okay, never mind.
Nope, you got
Friggin'
so many whispers. Oh my god, so many whispers.
Yep.
So many whispers.
Yeah, but they all know the context of it. They all know the context
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
So you're settling in for the night. You close your eyes, and then you hear a ding in your ear. And you hear Purve's voice like, so.
Oh.
Well, for now.
We got really excited for White. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's next.
Sorry, Purve.
Oh, that's next.
Oh fuck.
But
Okay.
You listen for now. And there will be a point where if Izzy speaks, you gotta tell me so I can ping in Nico, so it's one at a time. Because your room is right next to the rest of the group's room, so they can still hear, unless you make a stealth check. But you listen. You hear. So, I'm assuming you want answers.
Wait, so if I respond...
Just you know the deal whenever you've done this multiple times. If you have to talk to someone and you're in a group of people, your silence is confirmation, a cough is no.
Okay. I need to write that down because I'm an idiot.
You're fine. I'll remind you if it ever comes
Silence
up.
equals yes. Cough. Fuck off.
Yeah. But
there you go.
It's like, alright. So, put in perspective, I did take that curse from you. And the only way I'm able to tell you this, the more information I tell you, is because the curse works in the way that only authorized people are able to be told the information I know. Which should be you, Opal, Lee.
Hold on, I forgot my notes. Hold on.
Yeah, good job. Hey, at least we're at the intro part, and you're not remembering it just now. Yeah, but you listen more, and you just like, so, with you being an authorized person and it being over a line, you, I need to explain very briefly. The Emperor is figuring out how to try to draw out them, get them snapping at the target while we make our hits. So they used me as bait for the time being to see how responsive they would be if I held fake information. Of course, you saw what happened a few months back, and I couldn't really tell you Opal or leave, otherwise I would give it away, who I'm associated with. But things were going smoothly until something happened. Something got fucked with, and I blame potential that someone messed with otherworldly things. That's my theory, though. It could be anything, but they fucked with something, and I got captured. It was just simply supposed to be a mission where we were going to see if they would send out people to find me or hunt me down. Apparently, they messed with something, and I immediately found myself in the center of a room, captured. So, the information that is true, though, because I was actually being an ambassador at the time, just conveying a message, just checking in on them and potentially setting up an alliance to build up more forces, but in the guise of just trade. And you probably could care less if I was dead on the floor anyway. But I don't know if that's your persona talking or not. I can't see your face. But I know you well enough that if it's down, you would only want me alive for my usefulness. But otherwise, you would care less. You couldn't care less. Beside the point. From also what we've learned, the Empire's starting to make moves. They're getting finicky about security over their power. And we found out a more focused date of when they are going to invade the following countries that we brought up before. The Emperor is seeking out to break away soon and join up with others as a last resort to gain strength in being able to start war.
Hold on, I'm just writing this out.
Yeah, what's happening?
The Emperor is meeting.
What?
Meeting other countries to forge alliances, so then they could break away and officially start war again.
Okay.
Because it's getting to the point of like, we need to do something. However, as much as he would love for you to be a part of the brigades, essentially in the spy division, he knows of your progress traveling about, from what you've told us and what Oblonely have updated you them with that you learned from your mission. But you know that there will be a point in time where you might have to return, or bring your friends along. Yeah, well, one way or another, you gotta return. So, whether you want to keep your cover with them, you might have to bring them in to the mix. But we would still play the part of you being a fool. And I will take a full again of me dragging you in this shit. But if you choose just to leave them and go about, that is fine as well. But whether we like it or not, there is war to come. Sooner or later, at least. And whatever you choose to do, whether it be help find us more allies to guide with, or join us, it's up to you. Any questions? Alright. I'll let you rest for the night, but you won't see Opal, Lee, or I in the morning.
Alright. He's gonna say something.
Alright.
He's just gonna say goodbye.
Alright. Do you want to make a stealth check to make sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where... Oh wait, right, fuck. I keep forgetting I don't have it on here. I really gotta transfer shit over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. 24.
24. Let's see if Gunter hears it. Oh, yeah, so I just added him. But, let's just, while we wait for that, transfer to the call cutting and... Woo! Excuse me.
Tasty.
I had good food today. I had a nice dinner. Anyway, what was the roll? 16? No. No.
Bummer.
I feel
I was
like
really hoping you would have heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the thing though. You the current state that you're gonna have is you're gonna speak out loudly, so he will hear the next part. So alright, but I'm gonna call him back and be like, you're gonna hear some stuff. But after I describe this, you hang up and you look up at the ceiling for a bit, you close your eyes a bit, then you open your eyes again. You're kind of in this weird half sleep state. It looks like what is the white diamond's domain, but also still the room. And you turn your head up and you see her silhouette standing proportionate to the room, but with her glowing diamond eyes.
When she's standing, I can see like a figure?
Kinda. It's like a weird blurred figure.
Oh, okay. I'll take what I can get. I need to remember what the fuck her name was. I can't just call her White or Diamond.
I'm gonna explain the... Alright. Alright, you guys. You're going to be muted, but I am going to have a control thing because you're only going to hear half the things that happen. Well, at least Gunter is, so there will be times where I'll deafen you, so it'll be dead silent, and then you'll be able to hear. Alright. I'm going to deafen. There you go. Alright, so... She looks to you, like, huh, is he turtle? I had to make another connection with you. Just know that you are half conscious, so any responses will be heard, to say the least. It's the best connection I've had in a long time. So it would be like quiet talking from you. You won't be like screaming it, but some people might hear you. But you'll just look like you're talking in your sleep. Point your finger up if you're ever going to answer so I can undeafen. Alright.
Oh my god, Highlights! How are you? It's been so long! Oh well.
Yeah, you gotta put your finger.
Yep.
Next time you're going to put your finger up if you finish so I can keep track of it. Well, I'm living, but I see that you finally delved yourself into the path after splitting. So, what is new?
New. Okay, you might want to define new because like it has been a little bit. I found out my brother got cursed, if that's something. That's
Well, not exactly what I was seeking out, but I meant in regards to the path that my sisters and I have been pointing you towards. You met one of my sister's disciples. Well, yes, one of the disciples, and then you found the one that's oh fuck, what's the gem called? Pyro. There it is. And then I believe you met Pyro's companion.
Oh, you mean Sparrow? Yeah, I got to meet him. He's really cool. I didn't get to talk to him much, but I really want to talk to him more. Did you know he was from the I think it's called the Gray area? I don't the Gray year? I don't know.
Well, yes, I am the all-knowing one. That makes sense. But I need you to know that the next things that you'll be finding from Sparrow and the Disciple, or better yet, the Seer, they will be showing you hints to the next ones, but time is growing short for you. And I believe you've been told that by a companion of yours that war is growing near. And that in the whole mumbo jumbo from Emerald about choosing sides is becoming more and more relevant as you go on, but you will eventually see the choices clearer maybe a couple of weeks from now.
How do I follow that path?
Well, you'll see the opportunity to join something that's a lot more complex and bigger than what it seems. You'll probably figure it out knowing you with Thieves' Cant, along with just your knowledge of keeping an eye out for certain what's the word? Hints? They have their own operations, to say the least, but they mean well. And in the end, they will... Either choice you take will benefit you in different ways, but there's one I prefer over the other.
Could you tell me what that choice is? Specifically? With details? Please?
I cannot, as I would end up being restricted more if I try to, but you know that they are organizations of two types against a common enemy with two different approaches. In the beginning, at least. But in the end, they will have their own conflicts with the enemy. And in time, through that enemy, you will learn how to deal with the issue from us. But the issue and the enemy are connected, yes.
Okay, I'm just writing that shit down.
And then I'm just trying to speed it up, that her figure starts to fade in, like, it turns to more the normal room slowly, so you have, like, maybe a question or two left.
Yeah, I'm just trying to write this shit down. I'm a slow writer, so I might just have to go back and...
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a question.
If anything, that comes from Izzy.
Not that I can think of currently.
Yours always next time, and you can always write it down.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, right. Okay, no, there is one question. Yeah, there is one question. So, okay, you told me before, last time, you can contact us and we can contact you, right? So, if I just like think really hard, would I be able to get in contact with you?
It's hit or miss, but in
Guess I never
time
know.
you can figure out kind of almost how you worship to a god. There is meditation involved in it, and when you figure out how to gather stuff that's associates to each individual, you'll be able to better contact us, though there will be restrictions at times.
Oh. That's it. So I got.
So it eventually fades out, and you're back to your normal room. Alright,
Tasty.
it's time to get the rest of these fuckers back in.
Yeah.
That helped absolutely nothing. I could have gone without listening to that.
Heyo.
Hey, Gunter knows about it, so he might wanna bring it up to Frick Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the entire time. He doesn't need to move.
Yeah, he's just talking in his sleep, bro. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
As he
Apparently
says, "Oh my
he didn't
God,
even
Wayne,
hear it.
it's how are you? It's been so long."
Yeah.
Since
That
last I've
was-
seen my son.
That was gobshite.
Welcome to this monster.
Hey,
What do
limitations.
you mean? I asked such important questions.
You really didn't. You asked one.
I know. He doesn't know what to ask.
You
He has
asked
an
one, and then you
intelligence
asked
of
one that we already know the answer to.
But
God.
Barry, you kind of wake up to
Oh,
hear.
I was hearing double. Twice the Nico.
More than you can handle.
Yeah, but
I don't know if I can handle three.
I will say, like, near the end of that conversation, Barry, you kind of wake up to the sound of Izzy talking in his sleep. He's kind of like, you could kind of hear it because you're half asleep.
Why is he singing?
I don't know. I'm just fucking.
He likes to sing when he's asleep. Don't judge
Gunter's
him.
none too happy with the little information he got from that.
Hey, this is the morning. But about everyone eventually sleeps. You all get a long rest.
Does the dome fall? Do
No.
I end up on my ass?
No.
Okay, good.
But Gunter will see about
What
maybe 5 in the morning while everyone else is asleep. Kirve, Opal, and Lee walk out of their rooms, bags ready, and just leave.
Bye.
He's gonna follow for a little bit.
They're leaving town, and they're just calmly leaving.
Izzy waves them off
You're dead
until like
asleep.
they're out of.
You're
Oh,
dead.
never mind. Never mind then. He's
It's
fucking
like
dead
5
asleep.
a.m.
He's
in the
busy
morning.
talking in his sleep.
Yeah, but they just leave. And eventually, you guys, about maybe 8 in the morning, you wake up and the clock goes off and you're free.
You slept there?
I didn't have the clock because Rook took it from me,
All right. I'm sorry, I'm used to it, so I'm like,
which gave us a chance to get assassinated in the night.
It would probably have just been a kidnapping, let's be real.
I'm gonna say I did take it so I could block you in a cupboard, but apparently that didn't happen.
yeah, but you guys wake up the next morning, you head downstairs. Opal, Lee, Pierre gone.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go. Your brother left when you were asleep.
He does that.
I'm back.
Seems
What's
kind of-
happening? What I miss?
Seems kind of a dick move.
No, why would it be?
Oh, you know, been missing for months, just saw you for a few days and then left without saying goodbye. You know,
But I told him to go.
that
He
doesn't...
did what I asked him to do. Why would I be upset?
Now, by the way, Gunther this morning I would have spent the time to turn him into an eagle.
Alright.
He's perched on the opposite end of the room, so that way Barry doesn't have to look at him.
But
He's in fact preening right now.
yeah. But the centaur lady is like, served your breakfast. It's like a gold it's like a gold per person for the breakfast. It's cheap, but it's good.
What I miss?
I got jack shit information I can tell you later.
I'm so sorry.
Unless you ask questions. Because you only heard like half of whatever was going on.
You know what? How about we do that when we're not in a public place?
Alright. I'm just letting you know. But you guys get your food and pay gold and
I'll be right
what do
back.
you
I'm
are
sorry.
what do you guys plan to do now? You finish
Where's Miki?
Miki? She is back at the temple.
She's taking a bath and we'll never see her again.
She went out to get milk.
I'm gonna tell the party. No, she drowned. She's gonna drown.
In milk?
Yeah.
Milk.
I'm gonna ask the party we could go back to the temple and ask our oracle friend if she has any pointers on where we need to go.
Mm-hmm. Plus, out of character, don't we still need to go to my fucking,
Oh, we already did that. You dropped off.
Fuck. I wasn't even there for my own monastery, alright.
Yeah, we had you drop off the books. And you got a ticket. So you can go in the higher areas in the library, because you did a good job.
Damn it, you explained. I was gonna say, yep, you gotta show up in court.
Fuck.
Snooze, you lose.
This just becomes a court trial campaign.
I'll also know, Barry wouldn't hear any noises. Gunter's pretty quiet as a familiar. He doesn't really make noises unless he's agitated.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Or he's talking. Yeah.
So.
But he can't talk as an eagle. He can only go,
So you go back to the Desert Eye Temple.
mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Soon we take fucking Bessie and Hans and the horses we have.
But you guys go back to the temple. You see the beautiful temple as it is that looks like a pyramid, like the light refracting pyramid.
Dumble doesn't know about Hans.
You might want to update them.
I have a Gorgon now.
Construct.
Not the. Yeah, it's a giant metal bowl that spews. Yeah, hold on. I got a picture of it for you.
Yeah, but you guys go there and you see the same goblin priestess just kind of wandering about in the main temple, just kind of. Oh.
I'm back.
You're
What I
back?
miss? Oh god, crazy lady. What I miss?
No, it's the tiefling. Or not the tiefling, the goblin.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, she's like.
The one who showed
Yes.
Mayo.
I don't know what's happening. I just got back.
Welcome back.
We're back at the temple. I'm But yeah, that's there you go. Double, that's Hans.
Yeah, but he kind of just picks up as like, I'm assuming you're looking for sneaky, eh?
And just kind of nod to her.
He's down here, come on. And he leads the way. And you eventually get to the subterranean temple, and you see her there praying, holding the necklace with the sapphire flecks in it.
Now that we're here, I'm gonna turn to Izzy. I'm like, so you talked to Blight last night?
Mm-hmm.
Any information you wish to share?
I don't know if I could share it right here.
What do you mean? It's a temple built to these, and I kind of point to the statue of Sapphire.
The broken statue that's headless. Just...
Touche.
Yeah.
Okay, me pulling up my fucking notes.
Yeah, why don't you help fill in the fucking 50 gaps I have in mine?
No, I'll do my best. I am shitty at taking notes. I gotta rewatch it at one point.
This is why we have Nico here.
Yeah, well, you know, Crystal likes to cock block me lately with lore.
Because she knows you
Crystal,
take good
you really
notes.
should just let him sit in so he can take notes.
Just notes for the group, not even notes for Wilhelm.
Essentially, that's what I'm doing.
There's a war happening, or, well, coming.
I was supposed to say, I think we know about the war.
I was going to say, if it's between the Empire and other countries, was trained to be in that.
Cool. Okay, great. So this is information I didn't know. Cool.
Wilhelm has that look of, I think he just figured out the Empire's bad.
Oh my god, he's had a revelation.
Like, even Gundr kind of does the eagle head tilt, where it's like completely horizontal.
You guys don't know this, but Leo fought in some of those wars.
Wilhelm was trained. He fought in a few battles, but...
Battles. It
Anyway,
wouldn't be
Wilhelm
wars,
goes...
Leo. You're not that old.
Well, it was battles, is what he meant.
So White essentially said, we're running out of time, and, you know...
Just takes out my notebook and starts scratching it into White's part.
She didn't really give me an actual time, like a date, which... now that I think about it, I probably should have asked about the date, but I didn't get one. She just said that it was coming soon, and so...
She gave
So
me
you-
a time range, technically.
Maybe we should speed up on getting them artifacts.
Well, no, the war can start, and they might not have all of them. We only know that Genasi Dude has one. Compared to our 2.
Fair. Also, that wasn't Leo saying that. That's just G.
No, I'm just telling that to you.
Yeah.
Above game.
I mean, it's so good for all of us to get our artifacts if we're going to be in a fucking war.
Oh, absolutely. But, you know.
I got told the Sparrow over there and Miki are supposed to lead us to the artifact. Or I guess to hints of the artifact, but again I feel like this is information we already know.
Well, we didn't have a face.
Oh,
We know
okay.
that.
Yeah. I also got told that the emperor is supposed to be meeting up with these countries to start alliances and then starting a war.
Yeah, that's what they do. They get the leaders of each country in the room. That's so... I've been trained and privy to once. Each country sends a representative. They talk. And then if the peace talks go bad, those countries who do not ally are at war. That is how this works.
Or neutrality.
Wilhelm doesn't say that because he knows when you're neutral with the Empire, you're at war with the Empire.
Yeah, to be fair, the Empire's in the same set.
In general, he knows that. But he knows how the Empire works.
Yeah.
The Empire's one of those things that don't really give two shits about neutrality.
It
Either
is...
you're with me or you're dead.
Exactly. It's you're with me or against me.
But
Okay, so now you know. And what do you think about that?
He's kind of just quiet as he's his shaky hand in his grasp trying to stop it.
And
I kind of put a hand on her shoulder.
I don't know what to think, but I'll figure it out.
What else did she say?
That's all I'm really able to remember.
You said that you needed something about a choice, and also something about how do you follow a certain path. Yes, Gunter heard you. You're allowed sleep talker.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Can I insight him to see if he's lying?
Roll an insight check.
Go for it.
Gunter, help me.
This is also Blue doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Fucking!
I knew it was just you not remembering.
Crystal, did you have a script this time?
Natural 20, 22.
22.
Oh, there's something he's not saying.
Oh, okay. So there is something you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wilhelm
We'll
goes,
see.
the more information we have, the better off we will be. Izzy.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
He gives like his eyes squint a bit. He goes, you may be a good liar, but
But you're a shitty liar.
No, he looked, he goes, you're faltering.
Am I?
Right now? Yes. What aren't you telling us?
I cannot say.
Man, these are some long stairs, guys.
No, I'm gonna look at him. I'm like, you can't say, or you're not going to say.
I cannot say.
Can I roll another insight check to see if White's being a huge ass cunt, or it's just Izzy being difficult?
Yeah, roll.
Okay, Blue,
21.
do you even know what it is?
21. What is it?
Blue.
So I'm thinking.
Blue doesn't even remember. This is why we have Nico, Katie.
He's just not saying anything.
That didn't answer my question at all. It's either he's being difficult or she told him not to.
Is he lying basically about not but
No, I know he's lying.
No, not
but
the
now
remaining part. I fucked up on this phrasing.
Now I'm inciting to see if he is just not saying because he's being difficult, or she told him not to say.
I don't know if you can really tell through an insight with that. Can you?
Oh, God.
Yes.
No, this is me just being confused.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Okay.
It's reason. It's cause is what insight's for. So it's
Okay.
either
What's their motivation?
There
yes.
seems to be a reason, but it definitely seems more on Izzy's part.
So Izzy's just not saying because
Yes, Izzy's being difficult, not White.
Izzy's being difficult.
He goes, you know, he just pinches the bridge of his nose.
Wilhelm just grabs Izzy by the fucking collar and just shaking him.
No, I gotta let go of his shoulder.
lunch money.
Wilhelm pinches Izzy by the bridge of the nose.
No,
It's shaken baby syndrome.
No one would happen to have detect thoughts, would they?
No.
No.
Trust me, if I would, I could, but I don't have meta magic yet.
Yeah.
Wilhelm resumes the agitation and just goes, fine, whatever.
Eventually, Miki stands up and she does a final bow, and then she turns around and is like, "Oh, you're here. I assume you're here
Yeah.
for information, yes?"
The Grand White Bitch sent us. Let's get moving.
Alright.
The grand white bitch says us.
He's getting sick of this shit.
She leads to the opposite wall from where you got Sparrow.
Few weeks.
Yeah. She goes to the opposite wall from the one that you got Sparrow from, and she places a hand on it, and it moves apart, and she leads you inside to this old room, and kind of similar to when you were in the caves, you see these tapestries, almost.
Getting my pencil ready.
Very similar to what you saw before, but instead of being all scratched out, these are painted in a way to display that the memory of the faces of these past heroes have long disappeared. As you know how do divine beings it's like a bright light or something
Around the face? Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Noted.
Yeah. Do you guys inspect the tapestries, or do you just keep following Vicky? All right.
No, I am the lore master. I need this.
Yeah.
Who is the one that takes the notes?
Sparrow might have.
He's the lore master. He's the one who wins.
Also, Dex would definitely look at the tapestries.
All right. So
I'm gonna look at them.
Very similar to the ones you've seen. They all have the writings at the bottom. The Lady of the Wilds, Saint Spiro and Saint Bellum, Divine Blade Zornos, Archmandrite Renova, Atronus Worldshaker, Disciple, the Inquisitor, the Arbitrator.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
so
Sparrow's one of the fucking ancient guys?
You need to sit a lot slower. Sorry, that was really bad.
You just said Sparrow.
Spiro.
Saint Sparrow.
Spiro. S-P-E-R-O.
I'm
Spiro.
My name.
They call Sparrow like an asshole. Essentially, what I'm hearing.
It's not Sparrow.
Yeah.
It's Spiro.
Yeah, I already had.
Spiro, not Sparrow.
I already have.
That's a fucking Pokemon.
It's the Arbitrator, the Inquisitor, the Disciple, the World Shaker Atronus, the Archmandrite,
Divine Blade Dornus,
Saint Spiro, Saint Bellum, a Lady of the Wilds, and
Thaumaturge.
The Thaumaturge. But we already know who the Lady of the Wilds and the Thaumaturge are connected to.
Yeah.
You look at the two tapestries for the Thaumaturge and the Lady of the Wilds, and you can see with the features that are below, they are definitely reminiscent to similar races of who we met, the Mantis folk
Esther
and human.
And Esther and
Yeah. And you actually could see the full tapestry at this point. I'll describe Lady of the Wilds. You see her form, but her back is kind of like towards you, and you see the colors from like the wings like shine different colors, but it seems to spread out and melt into the nature around her and just look like it's flourishing from her, like she is leaving behind a trail.
I just kind of look at her and look at Nevu and see how like similar they are, and I'm like writing down details in my other notebook.
You can't see the face.
So there's tapestries of everyone.
Of the heroes.
Of the heroes.
Like, the heroes, yeah.
Yeah. But...
just out of curiosity, because I have a theory and I just want to know what they look like anyway. What does the Divine Blade Buddy?
I'll get to that, honey.
Okay.
But, I know. I'm just letting you know. I'll get to that. But
yeah, just the other one's got dragon. The other one's got fucking wrecked when we were there. Like,
yeah.
So this is like the fullest we've seen the pictures.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Fucking Leo's ancestor, I'm saying, is either Dragonoid or a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
That's
my guess.
Fucking full ass dragon.
Think of like like in the Fantasia thing where it's like that nature kind of spirit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm going for. How it like melds into the rest of the world. The Lady of the Wilds has with the wings.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah.
Dig it.
I'm just writing down like similarities between her and Nevu.
Yeah. You would notice like there's definitely some features, like a couple markings like on the arms that are kind of similar. Though there are some differences that are definitely notable, like slightly different carapace colors.
Nevu has her eyes.
You can't see her face. You can't see any of their faces. Thaumaturge,
Darn.
you see this figure standing, book in one hand, which looks like the book, the tome you have, Wilhelm, but more complete. There's more details to it. There's 3 eyes on it.
Oh shit, he gets more eyeballs!
Oh god, he gets more eyeballs!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Ew!
Fuck you! You wanna fuck the Bleeding Lord, eat shit!
Yeah,
Disgusting.
but instead of all of them being the same, it has the one eye that is already on your book, but the other 2 are metal eyes that look like they open and close. Kind of like when you see like steampunk animatronics when they like, or robots and they have like the eyes and they kind of blink and such. Like
oh, like the rolling lids?
Because
oh my god,
like
it's
little-
Freddy Fazbear
No.
as your fucking...
No.
Like it looks like a roly-poly shell, the lid, and it like
Kinda.
shingles back.
Kinda. It's not roly-poly. I can't think of the style, but it's within
I know what
that
you're
realm.
talking about.
Yeah, but you see that as well as these other like symbols and stuff in Empis. Definitely a lot more writings. And you see there's like depictions of like vast amounts of energy coursing from this book, this tome. And you see around her the faint symbols of all the schools of magic, even including Dunamancy in the center.
And
But
Chronomancer.
surrounding it, right in the back, like even fainter than that, if you look, it's a stranger symbol that seems to encompass it all.
I will write that symbol down. Because I don't know what the hell that is.
But to set up the rest of the tapestry, it looks like almost like it's ever shifting in different like spells and such and effects. It's very interesting, but very.
She's a badass.
Yeah.
Computer, stop dying.
Which one do you guys want to look at next? So I can describe.
Let's do the Divine Blade.
Divine.
Where's the dragon?
Yeah, you go up to the Divine Blade.
Let it be a dragon.
You see this figure standing on top of what looks like. Oh yeah, by the way, just to go back to Lady O'Wiles real fast, she's holding that. She's holding a fan, but you see that it in one hand that looks very similar to what Nebu has, though maybe a lot more
detailed.
More like growing plants from it. It looks like there are actual physical plants growing from it. And then you see the other one that looks like autumn, and it looks like there are like thorns and branches like going around like the wood.
Nebu has 2.
Yeah.
Well, we'll kind of point to the second one and then look at Nebu. He's not really saying much because he's in geek mode, but he's just like frantically like pointing at it.
But for the Divine Veins of Zornos, you see that this figure is standing on top of like a cliff peak almost. As it rises up, there's a shining sun like right behind the figure. And below it looks like the raised swords of many raised swords and weapons of all sorts below, almost like commanding a heroic cause. And you see the figure without its face can't be seen. The hands and arms and everything heavily armored, like full plate armor, gloved and everything.
Does he have a tail?
Is there a tail? What are his legs like?
You cannot see it very well. Very much. Basing on the style, it was very. It seemed like if they were trying to do any kind of specific style for different races, they didn't do too well with it.
Okay, guys.
This is
we
Crystal
can still
DM.
hope it's poly.
You do see like a cloak behind it. It seems to be obscuring if there was anything behind it. There, you can't see it. There's a.
Jesus
it's kind of like
Christ.
it's like the kind of coat thing or cape thing that's like on your shoulder and then it drapes down long ways.
It's a cape. It's a tabard.
It's basically that.
I want to point out, guys, There's
What about
still
his leg?
hope.
Do he has backwards knees?
Can't really tell.
Very fair question. Does he have backwards knees?
You can't tell.
Crystal, let me describe him. Then no details are given. Except he's wearing plate mail and has a tabard.
By the way, to help with Wilhelm's incessant sketching, Nevu does spread her wings.
But also,
Yeah.
you do have to keep in. Gina, I need you to keep in mind again what your hereditary thing is right now. But
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Aren't you part 2 types of dragon?
Yeah, I'm 2 different dragons.
yeah, how many generations down do you think you are?
Honestly, Katie, I probably should be a half dragon, if anything.
If both of you... Hold on. I can do this real fast, because I had to do this for other shit later on in your guys'
My
game.
plan for Leo is to be as much of dragon as I could fucking get a thing to be
What's
dragon.
your dad?
My dad is a half dragon.
Then
my
your
grandfather on his side is a
blue dragon.
Full dragon.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
the half
full blue
dragon. You're a dragonborn because he's a half dragon.
The mom
dilutes
is
one.
also a dragonborn.
Yeah, you're just a dragonborn.
Yeah.
You would be... Avi is technically a half dragon. If we're saying statistically, because his father is a dragon and his mother's a human.
Alright, we only have half an hour left, so.
Oh.
But I do want to add one more thing. Like, you see, like, what looks like a sword, like, at one hand, but you also see, like, kind of, like, floating before him, almost like he's reaching for it, this kind of helm, almost. Like...
Helmet?
Helm.
Helmet?
Like a helm. Like, it's like a helmet, yes, but it's very ornate, and there's just something about it that just radiates.
Hey, Leo, you
a lot
saw a
of
sword
energy.
and a helmet in your vision.
Yeah, but the sword looks different from your vision.
Yeah, he saw a great sword, not a long sword.
Also, I wanted to point something out. We can still hope for polymorphed dragon.
Fingers crossed.
I really want his ancestor to be the thing he hates.
Why don't we do the Saints?
Really hoping.
The Saints?
Yeah.
You
let's do
see
Saints.
this kind of almost
They're
split
cool.
tapestry. You see one side is presenting in these purples and such, and kind of like giving a theme of almost like dreamlike sense and just inner thoughts. While on the left side, it's like golden and more attuned to like focusing on the nature of the world and just reality. Like, not nature, but like the focus is like real life, like a scene from the world. And you see the two figures standing back to back to each other. They dress similarly, but of contrasting colors. And you see, like, as they're back to back, they both have a hand on the handle of what this looks like to be a very ornate bell.
A bell.
And it looks like it's designed to look like it's glowing in their grasp.
What? Do they have human hands?
They look like human hands.
Okay.
The only other human in this fucking party is Alethra.
Let's keep going first, though. You have plenty more to go through.
Well, hold on. Do the hands have scales on them?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Not that you could see.
Because as we...
How would that look like a human hand?
Because Yonti hands look like human hands!
Yeah, they just
There's
look like...
no scales on them. You don't see any scales on their body.
Do they have claws, like Ben said?
Their hands are like claps, like in a fist, given the design. You know, like how like...
Do they have cat ears?
You
Yes.
can't see. Their heads are bright.
Their heads are bright. I am writing that.
Right
Okay. Why don't we...
Are bright.
After them, we
But
should
we
just...
can't see.
Yeah, but to
Okay.
quickly describe what their outfits look like, they kind of look like robes, like kind of like dress
Robes?
robes almost.
Huh.
I'll pull up a picture later, but yeah. What next?
Let's do the Archmandrate.
Yeah, let's just go up the.
Yeah, we're going up.
Okay, so you go to the Archmandrate and you see this sunset almost view in the background, while in the foreground it looks like there's these like buildings that within you could see like the designs of like windows peeking in to see these libraries. And you see like in the corner, like at this a little window view of someone writing information down in a darkened room with a candlelight. And you see standing like almost on what looks like supposed to be a representation of like scales almost, this female figure wearing this kind of cloak thing, not like a sleeveless cloak, and it drapes through, and on the outside of it it looks like the dark night, and the inside it looks like a golden sunrise.
Wait, she's scaled or the cloak is scaled?
There's no
She's
scales.
standing on a scale, you ditz.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay,
Like
my
Liberty scale.
thing is cutting out bad. I'm sorry.
When I have to miss a game, you guys are gonna be fucked.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but
Jake's gonna have to pick up my slack.
Yeah, but and you see her just standing tall. You can't see the face. She has tannish skin, silver bracers, but the cloak seems to be the glowing thing in this image.
Oh.
Also, the glowing thing in the Lady of the Wilds is the fans, and the glowing thing is the book.
Okay. I'm looking at Alether's bracers, and then looking at hers. Do they look similar?
No.
Damn it.
Does it look like I could kick grass?
Do I get any, like, if they put any details in it? Because I have a good investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Any runes or anything on these? Any symbols?
No, it just seems like decoration.
Fuck's sake. But she has tan skin.
Yeah, like nicely tan skin. Yeah.
I, like, hold Izzy's arm up and I put it up to the tapestry. Is it about the same, or is she darker?
Darker. Also, I forget, what's Alether's skin tone?
She's...
Because
her skin tone?
I remember everyone's but except Alether, so I was like,
It was pale as fuck.
Her skin tone is, like, pretty damn tan.
I'm gonna grab Alether's arm and put hers up to it. Does it about match?
pretty close, but it could be just diluted, or I don't know. This is artist interpretation.
I'm sketching it down in my smaller notebook.
I'm putting down Alethra question mark next to this.
Or is it question mark?
Let me use up too, just to see.
Let me use Hero Forge and I'll get you an accurate color ref of fucking Aletha.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'll look at Kit Kat's hand compared to it.
It's probably artist interpretation. You don't know, but you know they're tan.
Bitch.
Who's next?
You give us things and you give us nothing at the same time.
She always gives us nothing.
You see, she says she's gonna give us something and then gives us nothing.
Fucking tease in my brain.
It's like the carrot on a stick.
She's giving us the outline, but not the colors.
Yes.
You gotta.
She's giving us the line art.
Yeah.
She's giving us the bare minimum.
Not even the fucking line art. Sometimes it's just the shitty sketch where you can't understand anything.
Okay, who the fuck?
It's the abstract concept.
Okay.
It's not the line art. It's not the coloring.
But you didn't number the dots.
It doesn't hide and then deciding to write your artist statement. That's what this
Here's
is.
the one. This one I've been interested about for the longest time. Let's go to the fucking World Shaker.
The World
yeah.
Shaker.
Yeah.
You see what
Yeah.
looks like almost this scene of a erupting volcano, almost. But it seems to be recently quelled as this giant rock is like plugged into it almost. And you see standing right before it with an axe raised this figure. Very muscular figure. Though it looks like almost Goliath-like. With the patterns and such, they're more Goliath.
Looks to Rook. Stares at Rook.
Okay, so they're like the blocky black tattoos that they have, like the stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone here secretly half Goliath?
Isn't Rook?
Yeah.
I think Rook is half Goliath.
I'm pretty sure he is.
No, I meant anyone besides Rook.
No.
Obviously,
Totally not. Nope, not at all.
It's kind of sus.
Guys, check that.
Is the axe? Okay, so
arms.
what's glowing in this picture? Is it the axe?
Yeah, the great axe.
Oh.
Okay.
And it almost looks like as it's the axe is raised, it looks like reality almost splits before the blade.
What's
kind
the
of
divine?
sword?
Nice
No,
in the hand.
All right, you got
Divine
three
axe
left.
Rita.
Alright,
Uh,
the
Yeah, disciple.
The disciple. You see what looks like almost a visage of like a crowd of people, like almost watching
An
it
olive blooded
in
troll.
like it looks like whatever platform this is designed to like uphold someone of great importance. And you see this figure kind of cloaked almost, face missing, but you see like still designed into the thing a crown almost like a circlet crown, and you see that is what thing glowing. And you kind of see like feathers almost.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
What do the feathers look like?
They look green. They look green, but you don't know if there's like a specific pattern. You only see like a peek of it from the cloak, under the cloak.
I mean, there's only literally one fucking person this could be, Katie.
That has feathers.
Yeah, but you asked about details. I just said it's a green feather.
I'm writing
Yeah,
it
green
berry.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
That feeling when Crystal tries to be sneaky, but like, oh,
Well,
there's only
here's
one
the thing.
bird in
There's
the party.
no way for me to avoid certain details. Like I'm just
That
saying.
is true.
I was just
So it's
answering
a
the question.
circlet?
A circlet, yeah. A crown-like circlet.
Interesting.
Unless someone else here is related to birds, looks at
I want to see
Sparrow.
your peacock cock. Your peacock cock.
Sparrow's a werebird.
2 left.
Oh
Got
shit.
20 minutes.
Inquisitor.
Inquisition. Oh, isn't it?
Yes, it's Inquisitor.
Well, I have it written down as Inquisition. I think I was thinking of the game. My bad.
You were thinking of Dragon Age. That's exactly what you were thinking of.
Yeah. But you
Whoops.
see this.
God, it'd be badass if we had a Kunari.
Yeah, but you see that in this visage, it looks like there's almost shadows around them in the darkened like field. Storms in the background, and you see like these white silhouettes at the bottoms of it look like they are holding up like a shushing sign. And you see the figure standing tall and proper, and you see on their hand a ring that's glowing.
Any details about this person? Any scales?
They seem to fit this one was fun. Their face is glowing, but to fit this theme of darkness, their whole silhouette is a contrasting blue from the black.
It's blue?
Like the whole thing is blue. It's like blue with like a white outline, just to show that. This
I
is
grab Leo's arm and then I put Dex's arm up next to it and I see which blue matches better.
It's not like it's the skin that's blue.
I should probably tell you I'm more gray now.
Yeah, but just to clarify again, it seems like it's not supposed to interpret what this person looks like. It's just to This one's specifically not showing what their skin color or any specific details. This is the color is just supposed to contrast from the background being so dark.
If I find the grave of this person who made these tapestries, I am peeing on it.
All right.
Now we just have the arbitrator.
Yeah. You go up to this one and you see what looks like to be a round table almost with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with 9 seats around it, and you see standing before one of them is this figure with kind of grayish skin almost, and a hood up, but you see on their wrist are bracers that are glowing.
fuck. I think that one might be Elytra.
Yeah.
It's gray skin. Humans don't have
Also,
gray.
you know what an easy way to tell what fucking Elytras would be is? You know, the giant glowing ass purple mark.
Fuck, right?
Yeah.
But yours is like under like shirts. Under your shirt.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean every member of my family has it in the same spot.
True.
Yeah, my dad does it on his hand.
You
Who has it on their forehead like an
you
asshole?
didn't see any purple marking on any of
Like
them.
an asshole, like they chose to have it there.
Like Dara, kind of just like right here.
Anyway, yeah, that's what you see, and after you look at those for a while, she eventually leads you to this room where, in the center of it, though this room is falling apart and looks like water that is gathered up from like past what the fuck is it? What's the term where it's like the rain season? Monsoon season. From past monsoons, water is collected here, and there's like water in the area, pretty deep, like maybe a foot deep.
Drowning foot deep water lady.
And she leads you over to this old tome, and she rests a hand on it, as it is encased like in a glass thing, and it the symbol glows as she puts a hand on it, and the glass glows, and the book floats up and opens up and flips a couple pages. This will lead you to your hints. You just need to rest your hand on here and think in your head your question about a particular. I would recommend thinking of the names and from the glowing images that you saw on those tapestries, what item it would be. And that's where I'm going to end it tonight.
Ow! You bastard!